Hello, we are Daniela Dorantes Cruz and Regina Trujillo Mateos, and today we're going to start with a synthetic division. Here is our division. First of all, to identify if it's a synthetic division, we need to identify if our denominator is in the power of 1 and if we have the same variables. So here it's correct because we have the denominator in the power of 1 and our variables are the same. The second step is to arrange with the higher exponents from left to right, but in this case we're not going to do it because it is already arranged. The third step is that we're going to find the value of a that it's equal to a term in our denominator. Example, a minus 5 is equal to 0, so a it's gonna be 5. So we're going to put our 5 over here, and we're going to put our numerator numbers in this like house. Okay, now we are going to begin. Here we're going to put a 0, so we're going to put down the 2. Then here is where everything starts. We're going to start multiplying 5 times 2, that is 10, and we are going to do an addition or a subtract depending on the sign. For example, here is minus 7 plus 10 is equal to 3. Now we're going to do the same. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. So minus 17 plus 15 is equal to minus 2. And we're going to do the same again. 5 times minus 2 is equal to minus 10. So 10 plus minus 10 is equal to 0. And we're going to rewrite our terms like this. 2 equal to 2a squared plus 3a minus 2. And we don't really need to write that 0 because we don't have any variable. Thank you for your attention.
We are going to solve a polynomial division. Here is our division. The first step will be to arrange with higher exponents from left to right. So, 6h cubed is our first term, minus 11h squared is our second term, minus 6h is our third term, and 11 is our fourth term. How I know this? Well, you have to look the exponents and then arrange them from higher to lower. The second step will be to place the division in like a house. Inside is the numerator and outside the denominator. Let's start. 6h cubed minus 11h squared minus 6h plus 11 over 2h minus 1. The third step will be to find a term to multiply first term of the denominator to find the first term of the numerator. We have to find a term that multiplied with 2h gives me 6h cubed. So 3h squared times 2h is 6h cubed, and 3h squared times 1 is 3h squared. So we have to change the sign because it's a rule that positive times positive is positive, so we change to negative, and negative times positive is negative, so we change to positive. The first step will be to make a subtraction, and here the 6 gets me 0, and minus 11h squared plus 3h squared gives me minus 8h squared, and we write the minus 6h. We repeat the steps. Here we multiply and gets me 8h squared minus 4h. Here we do the subtraction and gets me 0, and minus 6h minus 4h gives me minus 10h. We write the 11 and we repeat the steps. We multiply and gets me 10h minus 5. We do the subtraction Here is 0 and 11 minus 5 is 6. This 6 will be our residual. So the result gets me 3h squared minus 4h minus 5 plus 6 over 2h minus 1. It's all I got. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.